Drama, chaos as intruders stormed the Senate. The mace taking and Senator Omar Agege, who is alleged to have hand in the invasion, arrested. We have all the updates. And the National Assembly steps down. A bill seeking to re-amend the Electoral Act will order election sequence for more research and consideration. Has the president prevailed? Many thanks for joining in, everyone. This is Politics Today, live on Channels Television. I'm Sean Kimbaloye in Lagos, Channels Television headquarters. Well, grab a seat, everyone. It is going to be fast-paced and an interesting one. Well, it's 303 days to the general elections, and the drama started already in full force. The mace is missing at the Nigerian Senate. We may not be in the best position to find it, but we can offer some help for those who want to make a sense of the old chaos. Well, get to that. Hold that thought, everyone. Former Minister of Education and co-convener of the Bring Back Our Girls group, Obi Ezekwesili, is advocating for an urgent need for young people in Nigeria to get involved in politics and vote non-performing politicians out of office in 2019. So today, they launched the Red Card movement in Abuja. The former minister wants all young people in Nigeria to get their voters' cards ready and actively participate during the general election next year.
Many of you have known me as someone who did technical work in government. I was never interested in how they did their political party affairs. That was not my business in government. But guess what? I think that was a wrong mindset. No longer should we be the kinds of people that will mislead young people to think that politics is dirty. They should not be part of it. We have made our mistakes, but you people must not make the same mistake. Citizens are tired of bad politics, bad leadership, and failed governance. But we're going to give red card. Some people think that this thing is just about president. No. If we get a president that is competent and capable, and all the state of the federations are still being governed by people who are not competent and capable, do you think Nigeria will develop? So what we want you to do is to be so empowered by the office of the citizen that you occupy, that you will even go to your own local government and you will call the people of the local government and you will say, if any party makes the mistake of bringing the layabout in this community and put them on their ticket, we will send them running away. Then we will say what? Red card.
Well, today Nigerian senators walked into the chambers expecting to go about their business without chaos or disorder. Well, it was only a wish. So the video you are watching right now, you're about to watch, is how it all started. A lot of cheers flying, and some members of the Senate, sergeant at arms, tried to repel the attack. Some of the senators stood in shock. Well, let's give you an understanding. So this is how it all started. When the mace was taken, so there is Senator Omar Agege, who had been suspended. You can see him there, as you can see walk in with some people who obviously are not members of the Senate. Then a mace in the hand of an unknown man. As we speak, the mace is said to still be missing. So the police have arrested Senator Omar Agege. I'll show you that just in a bit. Okay, this is just a repeat of what I've showed you earlier. I'm not starting with seeing these faces on the floor. So this is how Senator Omar Agege today was arrested following the disruption of the Senate proceedings earlier today. He was said to have been picked up immediately he left the Senate chamber. There at the Nigerian Senate earlier, Senator Omar Agege in the center. Don't forget, there's a senator that was suspended earlier. So this all happened this afternoon, and there have been loads of reactions. The federal government has weighed in on the matter, and some of the latest we can tell you is that there's been a meeting with the Deputy Senate President and the Vice President, and we understand that it may be connected to this, perhaps a briefing to the Vice President on what happened, where the Senate President Bukola Saraki, who is currently in Washington, D.C., has reacted to this, and I quote his reaction. He said, "I'm delighted that the Senate stood up to them by disregarding their unreasonable and shameful action and went on with the day's proceedings as slated in the order paper," end of quote. The ruling APC says, and I quote, "The APC hereby condemns this action and views it as an attack on our democracy and a desecration of the hallowed institution of the National Assembly." The main opposition party, the PDP, also has reacted to this, and they said, and I quote, "It is not strange that the legislative day appointed to further deliberate on the reordering of sequence of election will be the day that strange elements will invade the National Assembly, particularly the hallowed chambers of the Senate, to disrupt legislative proceedings and seize the mace." So the Senate did deliberate on the reordering of the election of sequence of election. The bill has been stepped down for consideration and further research. That's a discussion perhaps for another day.